Hello everyone, this is Doe, welcoming you back to another Sword of Convallaria video. Today we're taking a deep dive into the top tier amplifier, SP Safiyyah. To start things off, we're heading straight into a battle against the difficulty 5 Underworld Entangler in this season's Tower of Adversity. Keep an eye on how she enhances her teammates with her exceptional support capabilities and why she stands at the top of the amplifier category.
何か私にお手伝いできることは？一つ借りを作ったな。死ね。何でも相手の作戦は一つ借りをどれ一つ借りを作ったな。ビスケット分けてやるよ。ありがとう。行きます。武器を取れ。奴らに引導を渡すぞ。何か私にお手伝いできることは？一つ借りを作ったな。死ね。何でも言って。相手の作戦はありがとう。お疲れ様。ありがとう。どれ一つ借りを作ったな。ビスケット分けてやるよ。ありがとう。指示をください。風が導いている。行きます。武器を取れ。奴らに引導を渡すぞ。何か私にお手伝いできることは？一つ借りを作ったな。死ね。ご飯だよ。相手の作戦はやめたらどう？行きます。どれ一つ借りを作ったな。ビスケット分けてやるよ。一つ借りを作ったな。ビスケット分けてやるよ。ありがとう。指示をください。武器を取れ。奴らに引導を渡すぞ。お前ら全員片付けてやるよ。死にてえのか。お前ら全員片付けてやるよ。何か私にお手伝いできることは？一つ借りを作ったな。おお、死ね。死にてえのか。
In the previous battle, I used Safiyyah to enhance the overall damage output of my main DPS, Tristan, along with sub-DPS units Homa and Nona Will. Her strength as a damage amplifier comes from her ability to effortlessly grant the entire team level 2 buffs, co-attack and co-defense, follow-up attacks, and most importantly, the unique buff from her sword, Nocturnal Glow. Before diving into her ideal setups, let's take a closer look at her trait. This trait boosts the attack of all allies within a certain range, increasing by up to 15% depending on her star level. Starting at 3 stars, it also provides additional damage amplifying buffs, including piercing damage, assisting attack, and alert, ranging from 15% to 25%. On top of that, Safiyyah triggers healing effects on an ally while granting them 2 random buffs, scaling from level 1 attribute buffs to level 2 buffs, lasting for 2 turns based on her star level. Additionally, at the start of her turn, she applies Mobile Squad Mark on all enemies within 6 tiles, which lasts for 2 turns, further reinforcing her presence as a top-tier amplifier. Now let's talk about her sword, Nocturnal Glow. This weapon increases the attack and defense of the wielder, ranging from 4% up to 10% depending on its star level. Additionally, whenever the character casts a skill on allies, it dispels 1 to 2 debuffs from them and grants a random level 1 to 2 buff, depending on the star level. Most importantly, it provides a unique buff called Nocturnal Glow 1, which increases the target's damage by 10%. This buff stacks on top of all existing damage buffs, making it an invaluable asset for amplifying team damage. At 5 stars, Nocturnal Glow 1 upgrades, increasing the damage boost to 15%, further enhancing its impact in battle. As for the rest of her equipment, I opt for August Scroll as her trinket. This is because it not only allows her to speed tune her teammates, but also ensures they receive all the applicable buffs from her trait and Nocturnal Glow, making this setup highly action efficient. For her tarot, my favorite for bossing is Judgment with its special effect. Another great choice for her is the Fortune Tarot, which complements her role well. In stages where you'll be dealing with a lot of debuffs, I find the Empress Tarot to be very useful as well. As for her resonance, Wand and Cup Resonance works best for her as it helps with skill spamming, allowing you to use frontline deployment more frequently and manage the energy requirements for trump tactics efficiently. Now let's take a look at her skill tree. At rank 1, I prioritize frontline deployment. This repositioning skill is extremely valuable in many situations. While you might not use it in every battle, it becomes crucial in higher difficulty levels of this season's Tower of Adversity, where you can use it to avoid a one-shot attack from the Entangler. At rank 3, I prioritize Safeguard Protocol, as there will be situations, especially on large maps, where a healer won't be able to reach a unit in time. This passive allows her to heal 2 allies with the lowest HP anywhere on the map. You can even get additional healing simply by standing by. I personally haven't found many situations where I would use Sniper Cover Me, so I would skip this one for now. For her rank 5 skills, it doesn't matter as much which one you pick. If you want to strengthen her output, activate both, as they provide a 3% attack boost each. The reason this choice is less critical is that if you have base Safiyyah at a minimum of 3 stars, you gain access to a unique SP reaction skill, Blade Chase. This is the preferred reaction skill as it triggers an assisting attack on enemies within 3 tiles while also healing the lowest HP unit in range. If you don't have access to 3-star Safiyyah, I would suggest prioritizing battlefield healing instead. At rank 7, I would 100% go for Together With You. This grants co-attack and co-defense, synergizing extremely well with Nocturnal Glow's effects. It allows you to buff, dispel, and apply Nocturnal Glow's unique buff all in a single action across a wide area. I don't find her Crimson Memory aura particularly strong, so I would skip it. For her rank 9 skill, I would choose Joint Strike. It's a solid ranged attack that marks an enemy and triggers an assisting attack from the closest ally within 3 tiles of the target, dealing 50% damage. This skill synergizes exceptionally well with units whose basic attacks have special effects, such as Agatha's Wound Piercing, Ruiya's Knockbacks, and many more. Finally, at rank 11, I prioritize Mobile Squad Trump Tactic. This is one of her signature moves, allowing 4 of her teammates to perform an assisting attack on the enemy she targets, making it a must-have for maximizing her team synergy. You can also activate Rebirth if you want to add more to her attack stat. For her skill loadout, Joint Strike and Blade Chase are my mainstays. In a single boss environment, I prefer to bring Together With You as my main skill, along with Trump Tactics and Assault Order. In certain situations, such as some stages of Tower of Adversity, I swap Assault Order for frontline deployment to reposition effectively. For mobbing stages with many enemies and large maps, I sometimes replace a skill with Safeguard Protocol for extra sustain, ensuring my team stays alive in prolonged fights. Try experimenting with these setups in different scenarios to find what works best for you. So that's all for today's video. Wishing the best of luck to everyone pulling on her banner. If you have enough to guarantee the next unit and you're a mid to high spender, I'd recommend trying your luck on getting her sword as well. This video is sponsored, so be sure to download the game from the link in the description to support the channel. I'll be uploading the Difficulty 6 Tower of Adversity run soon, so don't forget to like and subscribe so you don't miss out. Stay cool, stay crispy. This is Doe signing off. See you in the next video.